The essence of awareness. Awareness is the canvas upon which life's vibrant hues are painted. It is the untouched expanse that underlies all existence, a pure space that has never been bound by the constraints of time or thought. This awareness is not something to be sought. It is the inherent nature of being, the unspoken truth that lies at the heart of every experience. In the intricate dance of human perception, we often find ourselves lost in the labyrinth of our own thoughts. We craft elaborate systems to describe reality, to make sense of the world around us. Yet, the more we strive to understand through these systems, the further we drift from the simplicity of awareness. For in the end, it is not the complexity of our schemes that reveals truth, but the direct encounter with awareness itself. The mirage of labels and descriptions. Words, though powerful tools, are mere mirages on the horizon of meaning. They hold no intrinsic value. Their significance is derived from the meanings we assign to them. This is the paradox of language. It both reveals and conceals depending on how we wield it. The more we rely on labels and descriptions, the more we risk being ensnared in the web of our own constructs, losing sight of the simple, effortless nature of awareness. Resting as awareness. To rest as awareness is to let go of the need to analyze or describe. It is to recognize that thoughts, emotions, and experiences are but fleeting appearances within the vast expanse of awareness. They arise and vanish, leaving no trace of their existence. In this state, there is no separation between the observer and the observed. All is one, undivided and unconfined. This resting is not an action. It is an effortless activity that transcends the confines of thinking. It is the natural state of being, unadulterated by the mental constructs that we so often mistake for reality. When we rest as awareness, we find that our perceptions are no longer clouded by the distinctions we once drew between good and bad, right and wrong. All becomes equal and even, part of the seamless fabric of existence. The wisdom of awareness. Awareness is not just a passive state. It is a font of wisdom and compassion. It is the source from which all understanding flows, untainted by the duality of cause and effect. In this realm, morality and ethics are not rules to be followed, but natural expressions of the inherent goodness that lies within. This wisdom is beyond thinking, beyond labels, and beyond the constraints of time and space. Embracing the simplicity. The world we experience is complex, but our true nature is simple. Awareness is not something to be learned. It is something to be recognized. It is the constant backdrop against which all else unfolds. When we see this clearly, we find peace and freedom in the simplicity of our existence. In this state, we are no longer tormented by the need to control our thoughts and emotions. We no longer feel the urge to categorize and judge. Instead, we find a profound sense of compassion for ourselves and others, for we see that all appearances, whether they be thoughts, emotions, or experiences, are but empty reflections of awareness itself. Living as awareness. To live as awareness is to live in harmony with the natural order of things. It is to recognize that all phenomena, regardless of their form or content, are equal expressions of the underlying reality. This is not a state to be achieved. It is the state that always is, awaiting our recognition. In the end, there is nothing to do but to rest as awareness, letting it guide us through the labyrinth of our daily lives. For in this resting, we find the freedom to be, the freedom to live without the burdens of our own making. It is a freedom that is effortless, a freedom that is always available, waiting for us to acknowledge its presence in every moment of our lives. And so, we walk through the world, aware of the fleeting nature of all things, yet grounded in the timeless reality that underlies every experience. We are no longer distracted by the whisperings of our minds. Instead, we are free to live in the simplicity and beauty of awareness. Remember who